The Resurrection Experiment, Easter 1973, a true story hidden in declassified medical records and Vatican archives. In the spring of 1973, while the world was dyeing eggs and celebrating resurrection, something very different was happening in a sealed laboratory beneath St. Paul's Hospital in Rome. The project name, Resurrectio, Latin for to rise again. It wasn't a prayer meeting. It was a bio-spiritual experiment led by Dr. Leone Ferretti, a neuroscientist obsessed with the theory that consciousness could be reignited through frequency, the same way Christ's body might have resonated with divine sound on the third day. The Vatican quietly funded his research, hiding it under the label Neural Recovery Studies. But Ferretti wasn't just mapping brainwaves, he was attempting to recreate resurrection. The experiment. Ferretti's team used the bodies of 3 recently deceased patients, all of whom had died on Good Friday. He hooked them to an electromagnetic resonance chamber tuned to 33 hertz, a frequency he called the Christ tone. On Easter Sunday at exactly 3:33 a.m., the machines powered on. Witnesses described a shimmering gold light and a low hum that shook the walls like Gregorian chanting made of thunder. One of the subjects, a woman named Luciana DeSantis, suddenly inhaled. Her heart restarted for 4 minutes and 19 seconds. During that time, she whispered a single phrase. They sang the wrong song. Then she flatlined again. The aftermath. Security footage from that night was confiscated by a Vatican envoy and never seen again. The surviving staff were reassigned, some vanishing altogether. Dr. Ferretti himself disappeared 1 week later, leaving behind only a note written in Latin. Vox mortuorum non debet respondere. The voice of the dead must not answer. When the hospital wing was sealed, residents nearby began reporting strange phenomena every Easter. Choirs with no source, lights flickering at 3:33 a.m., and a scent of myrrh mixed with ozone drifting through the halls. Had declassified addendum, 1999. When the Resurrectio files were declassified decades later, researchers found a final recording embedded in the data logs. A faint voice beneath static, looping every 33 seconds. He is risen, but not for you. To this day, the Vatican denies the experiment ever occurred. Yet every Easter morning, just before sunrise, the old St. Paul's Hospital chapel glows faintly, even though the power's been cut since 1984.